Hey there, welcome back to the dashboard. In this video, I'll be walking you through on how to add content to your website. The strategy here is to add a total of 3 posts. 2 of them will be optimized to related keywords of your main keyword, which is chicken coops and runs in this example. The final post will be a pre-sale review page where we recommend to our visitors a solution that helps solve their problem. The final post will of course be optimized to our main keyword, chicken coops and runs. So without further delay, let's get started. To add content, click on Post. The welcome post here is the short post we edited earlier in the previous video when we were configuring the settings and plugins. Right now we are going to add brand new content, so click on Add New. Since I have already prepared some material, I am just going to copy and paste them over. Okay, there seems to be a duplicate when I copied over from Notepad. Let me fix that. When you paste over from Notepad, sometimes the formatting might go off, so make sure you fix them. To do that, you can use the "What you see is what you get" panel. It's quite easy. For example, if you want to do any bolding or different type of text formatting, you can just use the icons provided in here just like your Microsoft Word. Just give me a moment while I finish up the formatting in here. Alright, now at the end of every post, we need to have a call to action. In this example, we say, if you want a step-by-step plan to build an attractive and affordable chicken coop and run that makes you chicken happy, then you need to see this easy-to-build visual plans. This tells our reader what to do, and we'll need to also add a clickable link. So let's say we want to make easy-to-build visual plans a clickable link. All you need to do is just highlight your text and click on this Insert Edit link. This is where you add your affiliate link, but because it is a brand new site, for now we are just going to put in plain content. So what you want to do is come back in about a week's time to only then add your affiliate link. Once the content is inserted, the next thing is to add new category. For this first post, it has been optimized to a related keyword, which is chicken hutch plans. So we'll add that as our category and make sure you check your main keyword for the category as well. Next, scroll down a little to tags. Tags are basically keywords that describe your post. So make sure you add keywords related to your post in here at the tags section. Next, we'll scroll down all the way to the bottom where you'll see the all-in-one SEO pack option. This is the plugin that we have installed earlier. In here, you will need to fill up the title, description, and keywords for this particular post we've added so that the search engine can rank for your individual postings as well. What I normally do for the all-in-one SEO pack is simply copy and paste what I've written for the post. Let's just copy the title and paste it in here, and for the description, we can copy the first 2 sentences and post it in here as well. Since the recommendation maximum amount of characters is 160, so perhaps we should remove the last sentence. For the keywords, we'll use what we inserted for our tags earlier. Next, let's preview how this post will look like and then publish it. Now, I'm going to pause the video and add the second post in here. After that, I'll come back to record the video to show you how to write the final pre-sale post, which is the most important post of them all. The pre-sale post will be the post that will help convert your visitors into sales, so I'll be spending a little bit more time with you on that. Okay, I'm back, and I've already published the second post when I was recording off screen. Now, we're back at the Add Post section where I've copied and pasted the final pre-sale post. As I've said, this is the most important post in your website because this is where you'll try to convince your visitors to check out the recommended guide. Normally, what I do for this final post is write a pre-sale story. This is where we create a character that tells their story for this particular niche. In this example, I have created a guy called James Jones, who is a farmer, and basically he shares his experience on how he discovered this chicken coop guide. Let's just read out the pre-sale story that's been written in here so you will grasp a better idea of how to go about it. It starts with, "Hi, my name is James Jones and welcome to my chicken coops and runs site. Now, I'm really no tech-like person. My niece helped me to put up this little blog and I wanted to create it to help fellow farmers who are looking for the best solution to build a healthy chicken coop that's affordable and attractive for their chickens." So as you can see over here, we are sharing it in a first person's point of view. Remember that we never want to hard sell to our readers because always bear in mind that people do not like to be sold. However, they do like to buy, but from people they like, trust, and admire. This means our priority here is to build a relationship with our readers. The pre-sale then continues with, "I have to admit that when I finally decided to build a coop and run for my chickens, I hadn't had a clue on where to start. So I began searching online with the intention to buy a pre-made coop. However, I was astonished by how expensive these pre-built ones were, and not to forget the shipping costs that were included. With that said, I began to consider to build my own and search for information on how to build a DIY chicken coop." So you see here, James acknowledges his initial problem, which is a problem that most farmers or people who are looking to build a chicken coop. These people would probably go online to find something or maybe consider buying a pre-made coop, but later they find out that it is actually really expensive to do so. We then continue the pre-sale story by saying, "I managed to find some free plans. However, they did not provide sufficient information to tell me exactly how to make a chicken coop. So those free plans became a real time waster. After lots of time researching, I finally found an easy to follow step-by-step guide called Building a Chicken Coop." Again, this is where our character, James, talks about the second problem, which was the fact that there are indeed a lot of free information online. However, they do not provide enough information to tell you step by step on exactly what to do. After that, somewhere in the middle of the post, we want to include a call to action again. This is where we'll insert our affiliate link in about a week's time when the new blog starts to age. For now, I would just link it back to our own site, just to show you what it will look like when it becomes an anchored text link. The text will actually turn blue, and when you place your mouse cursor over it, it will be clickable when we publish it. The pre-sale story then continues. This guide is not free, and it costs about $27, but it's well worth the money because it will save you hundreds of dollars in the long run. Not to mention, it is far cheaper than building a pre-built one. Over here, we acknowledge the fact that the guide is not actually free and costs some money. However, we emphasize on the benefits, which is that the guide will save you hundreds of dollars in the long run. Then we continue with, here are some photos of what to expect from this chicken coop building guide. Over here, we'll insert a photo of what the guide will look like. Since I've downloaded some photos of the guide at the affiliate section of the vendors page, let me upload it right now. By having an image, it will give them an idea and an actual proof that the product is real. For the link URL, you can put your affiliate link later. For now, we'll just link it back to our main website. Next, click on Insert into Post, and finally let's centralize the photo. After that, the pre-sale continues with, in a nutshell, to help you get an idea of what this guide covers, here are some of the things that it covers. Then we will have in bullet points of what are some of the contents they will find in the guide. Finally, after that, we'll wrap up the pre-sale with, today, I have a very beautiful and steady chicken coop with some accessories that keep my chickens happy and healthy. It took me only a couple of days to put it together, and it was for less than $100 because most of the material that the guide suggests are easily available and cheap. So again, you want to wrap up your pre-sale with what you have achieved today just by following this guide. Again, emphasize on the benefits in here. If you have an image proof, then I would highly recommend you use it as well. For this site, I have found something that we could use as well, so just give me a second to upload it. Our proof is the completed chicken coop that was built from scratch. Let's insert it into our post and also centralize it. Lastly, we conclude the pre-sale with, anyway, thanks for taking your time to read my site. I hope this blog gives you an idea of what to expect when building a chicken coop that is cheap and easy to do it by yourself. I hope you'll enjoy building your own chicken coop and runs and raising fat and healthy chickens at your backyard. At the end of this post, we'll have another call to action where we say, for more information on this chicken coop building guide, click here. Remember to always end with a strong call to action. For now, we'll just link it to our main site's URL. But do come back in about a week's time to insert your affiliate link, which we obtained in the market research video. The affiliate link will send our visitors to the merchant's sale page, and when they make a purchase, the unique affiliate link will make sure you get credited for the sale. Now that the pre-sale is completed, let's preview it. This is what it will look like. Here we have a nice clickable link, and here we have an image of what the chicken coop building plans look like. Then after that, we've written some benefits and features of the guide. Then a proof photo of our nice looking chicken coop. And finally, the call to action link. Alright, so this is what the pre-sale page looks like. I just wanted to spend a little bit more time to emphasize on the importance of how to convert your visitors. As for publishing, we don't want to do that immediately for our final post. I would say publish it in a few days from your second post. This way, Google will see that you update the content on your site. With that in mind, we are going to schedule this pre-sale post to be published in 2 days' time. Just to do a final check, make sure you have your categories selected with the relevant text inserted. Of course, do not forget your very important all-in-one SEO pack. Make sure the title, description, and keywords are inserted. Once it's all done, let's hit the schedule button. Alright, I'm coming to the end of this video. That's all to adding contents to your website. Make sure you follow the on-page optimization steps precisely in here. In the next few videos, we will continue with create pages and adding widgets to your site. So I'll see you in the next video.